Oatmeal. It's one of the most popular, affordable, and trusted breakfast options in the world. From busy parents to health-conscious seniors, millions start their day with a warm bowl of oats. But here's something most people don't know. If you prepare or eat oatmeal the wrong way, you could be missing out on its best benefits or even harming your health. Sound dramatic? It's not. Because a few simple mistakes in the kitchen, like the liquid you choose, what you add on top, or even how long you cook it, can change everything about how your body digests and uses this so-called superfood. In today's video, Vibes is taking you through 10 common oatmeal mistakes people make and exactly how to fix them, so your morning bowl stays both delicious and good for you. But before we dive into the don'ts, let's quickly revisit why oatmeal earned its superfood title in the first place. And trust me, some of these benefits might surprise you. Why oatmeal is a superfood at any age. 1. It's great for your heart. The magic lies in a special type of fiber called beta-glucan. This soluble fiber binds to LDL cholesterol, that's the bad kind, and helps flush it out of your body. That means less plaque in your arteries, better circulation, and a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. Number 2. It's loaded with soluble fiber. That same beta-glucan fiber also helps control blood sugar levels and feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut, giving your digestive system a serious boost. That's especially important as we age. 3. It's nutrient-dense. Oatmeal delivers a powerhouse mix of magnesium, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all critical for energy, muscle function, immunity, and even healthy skin and hair. And it does all this with relatively few calories. Number 4. It supports healthy digestion. Not only does it prevent constipation, but the prebiotic fibers in oats help maintain a healthy gut microbiome. And research shows that gut health impacts everything from inflammation to mental clarity. 5. It helps with weight management. Because oats digest slowly, they keep you full longer and help prevent sugar cravings. That means fewer energy crashes and more control over your appetite throughout the day. 6. It stabilizes blood sugar. Perfect for those with diabetes or anyone wanting to avoid energy dips. When paired with the right ingredients, oatmeal provides a slow, steady release of glucose, helping you stay sharp and energized. 7. It may help prevent asthma in children. Studies show that introducing whole oats early in a child's diet may reduce the risk of developing asthma and wheezing. They're gentle, nutritious, and easy to digest for young kids. 8. It's good for your skin. You've probably heard of oatmeal baths, but eating oatmeal helps from the inside too. Thanks to its anti-inflammatory compounds like avenanthramides and skin-nourishing vitamins, oats can improve skin clarity and reduce irritation. 9. It's full of antioxidants. Those same avenanthramides help lower inflammation, support blood flow, and protect your cells from damage caused by aging and stress. 10. It's incredibly versatile. Sweet or savory, hot or cold, you can top it with fruits, nuts, seeds, eggs, or even avocado. Cook it in 5 minutes or soak it overnight. It's the blank canvas your healthy diet has been waiting for. You know oatmeal is healthy, but like any superfood, how you prepare and pair it matters. Let's uncover the 10 most common mistakes people make when eating oatmeal, and exactly what to do instead so you can get the most out of every bowl. Mistake number 1. Adding too much sugar. Let's start with the most common trap: loading your oatmeal with sugar. A little sweetness is fine, but when your bowl turns into a dessert with brown sugar, syrup, flavored creamers, or even sugary granola, you spike your blood sugar and flood your body with empty calories. This causes an initial energy boost followed by a crash, leaving you tired, foggy, and hungry again within an hour. Too much added sugar also increases your risk of weight gain, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and chronic inflammation. Try sweetening your oats naturally with chopped fruit like bananas, apples, or berries. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon or a dash of vanilla extract for flavor without sugar. And if you need a little extra sweetness, try a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup, and measure it. Mistake number 2. Using flavored instant oats. Yes, those little instant oatmeal packets are convenient, but most of them are full of hidden sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. That's not how your morning should start. Many flavored instant oats are stripped of natural fiber and loaded with unnecessary additives that increase cravings, cause energy crashes, add zero nutritional value. Change it. Buy plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They take just a few extra minutes to prepare and are far more nutritious. You control what goes in, and you get a better taste and texture. Not to mention, real food, real benefits. Mistake number 3, skipping protein. Oatmeal gives you healthy carbs and fiber, but not much protein. If you skip this essential nutrient, you're more likely to feel unsatisfied and start snacking within an hour. Without enough protein, your energy drops quickly. Your blood sugar may crash. You miss an important opportunity to support muscles and metabolism. Better to pair your oats with a scoop of Greek yogurt, a spoonful of nut butter, a handful of nuts or seeds, a hard-boiled egg on the side, or stir in collagen or plant protein powder. Balancing carbs with protein slows digestion, keeps you fuller longer, and powers you through the morning. Mistake 4. Overeating oats. Oatmeal is healthy, but too much of even a good thing can work against you. Oats expand as they cook, and when you add toppings like dried fruit, peanut butter, or maple syrup, the calorie count can quietly climb fast. Large portions can also cause digestive discomfort like bloating or gas due to too much fiber at once. How to fix it? Stick to half cup of dry oats per serving. That's plenty once cooked. Then top it smartly. Fresh fruit, a few nuts, maybe a drizzle of honey or milk. If you still feel hungry after eating slowly, add a protein source rather than piling on more oats. Mistake number 5. Not soaking oats. Here's something most people overlook. Raw oats contain phytic acid, a natural compound that binds to minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium, making them harder for your body to absorb. If you're eating oats regularly without soaking them, this anti-nutrient may slowly reduce how well you absorb key nutrients. Soaking helps neutralize phytic acid, makes oats easier to digest, and even enhances their texture. It's especially helpful for people with sensitive stomachs or those prone to bloating. How to change it? Soak your oats overnight. Just combine half cup oats, 1 cup water or milk, or both. Optional: chia seeds, cinnamon, vanilla, or a splash of lemon juice, which helps with mineral absorption. Let it sit in the fridge for 8 to 12 hours. In the morning, add your toppings or give it a quick heat up if you prefer it warm. You'll not only improve nutrition, you'll save time, too. Mistake number 6. Eating undercooked oats. Undercooked oats may sound like a minor issue, but your gut knows the difference. When oats aren't fully cooked, they're harder to break down, which can lead to bloating, cramping, gas, a feeling of heaviness or discomfort. That powerful beta-glucan fiber we love, it becomes tougher to digest if the oats aren't softened properly. Cook your oats until they're creamy and tender. That means 5 to 10 minutes for rolled oats, 20 to 30 minutes for steel-cut oats, or just warm up your overnight oats gently until soft. This makes nutrients easier to absorb and your meal much more comfortable to digest. Mistake number 7. Overcooking oats. Now let's swing to the other extreme, overcooking. Too much heat or too much water for too long and oats become a gluey, mushy blob. Not only is it less appetizing, but it can also change how your body responds to the meal. Overcooked oats lose their natural texture and chew with small. May digest too quickly, leaving you hungry sooner. Can feel more like baby food than a satisfying adult breakfast. Cook oats just until they're soft, but still have a little bite. Think of it like pasta. Al dente is best. Follow the package instructions as a starting point, then adjust based on your texture preferences. And remember, oats thicken more as they cool, so stop cooking a minute early to avoid overdoing it. Mistake number 8. Using the wrong liquid. A lot of people cook oats directly in milk, thinking it'll make them creamier. And while it sounds logical, here's the issue. Milk proteins can react with oat starches and make your breakfast thick, pasty, or gluey, especially if overcooked. From now, cook oats in water first. Then stir in your milk of choice at the end for creaminess without the clumps. This gives you better control of texture, even flavor. A gentler, more pleasant bowl overall. Bonus: using plant-based milk or lactose-free milk afterward is great for sensitive stomachs or those avoiding dairy. Mistake number 9. Skipping salt. Wait, salt in oatmeal? Absolutely, and skipping it is a surprisingly common mistake. Here's why. Oats, while wholesome and nutritious, are naturally bland. That means when you cook them without any salt, the flavor often falls flat, no matter how many toppings you add afterward. But there's more to it than taste. Salt actually helps balance the flavors in your bowl, enhancing sweetness from fruit or honey and adding depth to savory recipes. Add a small pinch of salt at the beginning of the cooking process. Just 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon is enough per serving. This gives the salt time to dissolve and blend into the oats as they soften. You're not trying to make salty oatmeal, just well-rounded oatmeal. Think of it like seasoning pasta water. It's essential, but subtle. If you're on a low-sodium diet, talk to your doctor. But most people can safely include a touch of salt without worry. And trust us, your taste buds will thank you. Mistake number 10, relying too much on oatmeal. Yes, oatmeal is a superfood, but eating it every single day, especially without variety or balance, can create problems over time. Oats are high in fiber, rich in B vitamins, easy to digest when prepared right, but they're not a complete meal on their own. Over-relying on oatmeal, especially if you skip protein, healthy fats, or other food groups, can lead to nutrient gaps like low iron, vitamin B12, or essential amino acids, boredom, which can make you fall back on less healthy options, missing out on the diverse nutrients your body needs for long-term health. Keep oatmeal in your routine, but as part of a larger plan, not the whole thing. Add fresh fruit for fiber and antioxidants, healthy fats like nuts, seeds, or avocado, protein from yogurt, eggs, tofu, or plant milk. Other meals throughout your day with vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. And even within your oatmeal routine, change it up. Try overnight oats one day, baked oatmeal another, savory oats with eggs and spinach the next. Your body thrives on variety, and your taste buds do too. Wrapping up, make the most of every bowl. So there you have it. 10 easy-to-make oatmeal mistakes that can quietly drain the benefits from your breakfast. Let's recap quickly. Adding too much sugar, using flavored instant oats, skipping protein, overeating, not soaking oats, eating undercooked oats, overcooking oats, using the wrong liquid, skipping salt, relying solely on oatmeal. None of these mistakes make oats bad. But fixing them, that's how you unlock the true power of oatmeal for energy, digestion, heart health, and more. Small adjustments lead to big results. Now that you know which mistakes to avoid, let's shift gears and focus on building the perfect oatmeal bowl. One that's balanced, delicious, and supports your energy, digestion, heart, and overall wellness. How to build the perfect bowl of oatmeal. The secret to an ideal bowl of oats comes down to balance, combining fiber-rich oats with enough protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients to make your breakfast both satisfying and energizing. Here's a simple formula you can use every time. 1. Start with a solid base. Choose rolled oats, steel-cut oats, or overnight oats. For most people, a serving is 1/2 cup of dry rolled oats, 1/4 cup of steel-cut oats, or 1/3 cup of quick oats. Cook with water first, then add milk, dairy, or plant-based for creaminess without that gluey texture. 2. Add a protein boost. This is what turns oatmeal from carb-heavy to balanced. Some great add-ins. 1 scoop of plain protein powder. 1 to 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, added after cooking. A spoonful of nut butter, like almond or peanut. Chia seeds, hemp seeds, or pumpkin seeds. Or serve with a hard-boiled egg on the side. 3. Include healthy fats. Healthy fats slow digestion and help you stay full longer. Add a sprinkle of flax seeds or walnuts, a drizzle of tahini or almond butter, a few slices of avocado, especially for savory oats. 4. Don't forget fiber plus flavor. Top your oats with fresh or frozen fruits, berries, rich in antioxidants, bananas, great potassium, apples or pears, high in fiber. And flavor it naturally. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract, lemon zest. 5. A pinch of salt. It's small, but it makes a big difference in bringing everything together. Don't skip it. That's it. A simple, foolproof framework for delicious oatmeal every time. Once you've nailed your formula, the next step is to keep things fresh with variety. The 5-day oatmeal rotation plan. This isn't about eating the same thing every morning. It's about creating nutrient-dense, satisfying meals you look forward to, while giving your body everything it needs. Here's a 5-day sample to inspire you. Day 1. Classic power bowl. Rolled oats with almond milk. Topped with blueberries, banana slices, chia seeds, and a spoonful of almond butter. Pinch of cinnamon, salt. Day 2. Tropical overnight oats. Soaked oats in coconut milk with pineapple chunks and shredded coconut. Add Greek yogurt in the morning. Sprinkle with pumpkin seeds and a touch of vanilla. Day 3. Savory spinach, egg oats. Steel-cut oats cooked with water and a pinch of salt. Stir in sautéed spinach, nutritional yeast, and black pepper. Top with a poached or boiled egg and a drizzle of olive oil. Day 4. Apple pie oatmeal. Rolled oats with cinnamon, diced apples, walnuts, and a dash of maple syrup. Add a scoop of protein powder after cooking for extra staying power. Day 5. Berry flax oats. Quick oats made with water and stirred with flaxseed meal. Add raspberries, strawberries, and a swirl of Greek yogurt. Sprinkle of hemp seeds and lemon zest for brightness. Each day balances complex carbs, healthy fats, protein, and fiber, and each one gives your body something different. You don't have to follow this meal plan exactly. Mix, match, and personalize based on your own tastes, dietary needs, and schedule. The goal is to use oatmeal as a foundation, not a limitation. By now, you've learned how amazing oatmeal can be, and how small mistakes might be holding you back from reaping all its benefits. But before we wrap up, there's one powerful bonus tip I want to share with you. A habit that's simple, easy to start today, and incredibly effective, especially for adults over 50. Bonus tip: add fermented foods to your oatmeal routine. Yes, you read that right. Pairing oatmeal with fermented foods is a little-known secret that can boost digestion, immune function, and even mental clarity, especially when consumed regularly. Here's why it works. Oatmeal is rich in prebiotic fiber, especially beta-glucan, which feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. But to really maximize gut health, you also need probiotics, the live bacteria that keep your digestive system balanced. By combining prebiotics from oats and probiotics from fermented foods, you create a synergistic effect that strengthens your microbiome. This improves nutrient absorption, inflammation levels, mood regulation, immunity, even skin clarity and sleep. So what should you add? Here are a few gut-friendly oatmeal-compatible ideas. 1. Kefir or yogurt. A spoonful of unsweetened live culture yogurt stirred into warm, not hot oatmeal adds creaminess and beneficial bacteria. Kefir can be blended into overnight oats or drizzled over cold oats for a tangy probiotic twist. 2. Miso or savory fermented add-ins. For savory oatmeal fans, a tiny spoon of miso paste stirred into oats adds umami and probiotic power. Kimchi? Believe it or not, it pairs well with oatmeal bowls topped with eggs and greens. 3. Fermented plant milks or vegan yogurt. If you're dairy-free, look for unsweetened plant-based yogurts with added live cultures. Cashew or coconut yogurts are great choices. It may sound unconventional, but adding a probiotic-rich ingredient just a few times per week can transform your digestive health, and it's an easy, delicious upgrade to your oatmeal routine. Let's recap what you've learned in this video series. Oatmeal is one of the most versatile, affordable, and nutrient-dense foods you can eat. It supports your heart, digestion, blood sugar, weight management, and even skin, but only when prepared the right way. We uncovered 10 common mistakes that can quietly reduce its health value, from adding too much sugar to skipping protein, using the wrong liquids, or relying on it too often. Then we walk through how to build the perfect oatmeal bowl, with the right balance of fiber, protein, fats, and flavor. And finally, we built a 5-day plan to keep things interesting, and revealed a bonus tip that few people talk about: combining oats with fermented foods for amplified gut health. The bottom line? Oatmeal isn't just a health food. It's a powerful daily habit, a tool for building a stronger, more energized body, one meal at a time. Now it's your turn. So let me ask you, which tip from today's video are you most excited to try first? Maybe you'll start soaking your oats overnight. Maybe you're switching to steel-cut oats or cutting back on added sugar. Or maybe you're ready to get adventurous and try kefir in your morning oats. Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd also love to hear your go-to oatmeal recipe. What's your favorite combo? You never know who you might inspire. If this video series helped you rethink oatmeal and gave you some practical tools to upgrade your breakfast, please take a second to like the video, share it with a friend who eats oatmeal. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our next health-boosting tip. Thanks for spending your time with Golden Health today. Your health journey matters, and we're honored to be part of it. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and stay kind to your body.